Hello, nice to meet you. This is Japanese class whose name is Strategic Japanese. I'm the fellow Yoichiro Morikawa. The first class is about Japanese letter. For the first, please look at this poem. A beautiful thing is tasty, but lasts someday. Who could flourish forever? Today, it was my first challenge to a mountain which locates in the deep jungle. I saw a shallow dream without being drunk. This poem is based on Japanese sense. Japanese sometimes feel of the end, and it's the reason of Japanese eagerness. Actually, this is the Japanese poem which is translated for English. Let's look at the original poem. いろはにほへとちりぬるを若よたれそ常ならむういの奥山けふ越えて朝き夢見しえひもせす。I think you can't understand first time for the first look, but there is a very important rule. It is this. It is the rule, one letter, one sound. You should pronounce only one sound per one letter. Let's look at the poem again. いろはにほへとちりぬるお This means a beautiful thing is tasty but lasts someday. わかよたれそつねならむ It means who could flourish forever. ういの奥山けふこえて This means today it was my first challenge to a mountain which locates in deep jungle. 朝き夢見しえひもせす This means I saw a shallow dream without being drunk. And the last letter is Actually, red letters are ancient letters, so we don't use now, but this poem covers all the letters of Japanese we use now. And that there's some option of Japanese. Let's look at that. One of the options is the decoration of sound. かきくけこさしすせそたちつてとはひふへほ These letters can be decorated by special symbols. It is that. Please look at the right upper side of the letter. There is two lines or one circle. This is the option. Each option can be pronounced like that. Ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Za, ji, zu, ze, zo. だじずでどばびぶべぼぱぴぷぺぽ In Japanese, we often use the other expression of the letters. This is that. Katakana is the opposite side of the hiragana which you look at before. This is the memorial poem's expression of katakana. Let's read. いろはにほへとちりぬるおわかよたれそつねならむういのおくやまけふこえてあさきゆめみしえひもせす。These letters can be decorated like hiragana. This is the expression. Let's read. がぎぐげござじずぜぞだじずでどばびぶべぼぱぴぷぺぽ The last option is small letters. These letters are sometimes minimized and put after big letter. I, E, O, Ya, U, Yo. In this case, you should make the set of sound. For example, in English means is correctly ちゃんと. Small ya is before small ya is after the chi. This pronounce is cha. Let's say it together. ちゃんと. And that tsu in this case make a space. You should make a space of no sound. In English sentence wait, you should use very many times. In Japanese, 待って. Tsu is small tsu is between the ma and te. You should make a space of no sound in tsu. So let's say together, 待って. Now you accomplished the first class. The next movie is how to get meaning of sentences. Thank you for looking. And that there's a secret class after this movie. There is a legend of the memorial poem. The left side is the cut the poems every 7 letters. The last place is tokanakute shisu. Toka can be pronounced as toga. It means guilt. And nakute means without. And shisu means die. Actually, these letters means I die without guilt. Actually, no one knows who made these poems. Thank you for listening.